Fala pessoal do Voxel, está no ar mais um Fast Travel e é mais um Fast Travel especial porque é resumão também, igual foi o de ontem, só que hoje a gente vai fazer um resumão da Future Game Show, exatamente, vamos colocar todos os trailers aí pra vocês de tudo que rolou na Futures Game Show, hein? Pra quem não sabe, a Futures Game Show é uma sequência da Opening Night Live, né? Tem outras apresentações. E aqui são jogos menores às vezes, ou às vezes até algumas surpresas, hein? Bom, gente, solta o like, se inscreva no canal se você não for inscrito e bora pro resumão da Futures Game Show. O primeiro jogo mostrado na Future Game Show foi The Gap, um jogo de suspense sci-fi em desenvolvimento para PC, PlayStation 5 e Xbox Series X.
Dude, are you awake? Oh, come on, man. We really need to talk. We just had a meeting here at Neuraxis. It's really bad, man.
The hippocampus is an old cortical area involved in multiple aspects of memory formation. Bridging our past with our present experiences enables it to construct our autobiography.
There's a huge flaw. They kept it a secret for years.
Latest research shows that by changing our brainwaves in the hippocampal region, deja vu creates a brief gateway to a parallel world.
Call me as soon as possible.
Logo depois veio um pouco mais de conteúdo para o jogo Aliens Fire Elite Team, e o conteúdo chega dia 30 de agosto para todas as plataformas. Logo depois vimos Hypercharge Unboxed, um divertido FPS multiplayer protagonizado por brinquedos, com suporte à perspectiva em primeira ou terceira pessoa. O jogo já está disponível no PC e no Switch e chega em breve ao PlayStation e ao Xbox.
And defeat Major Evil. Watch out for the Cyber T-Rex or the boss in the bathroom. And dozens of more classic toys. Be vigilant, soldier. The fate of Toykind is in your plastic hands. What are you waiting for, recruit?
The Case of the Golden Idol veio logo em seguida, jogo de investigação de assassinatos em pixel art, já com uma demo disponível na Steam, hein? Chega ainda em 2022. Snakun! Não é só de gatos ou gansos que são feitos os jogos virais, pois é. Em Snakun, o jogador controla um carismático guaxinim que apronta de tudo, inclusive roubar celulares. Ainda não tem data de lançamento. Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. Com visão em primeira pessoa, ele traz combates com armas brancas, temática medieval e exploração, tudo remetendo à franquia The Elder Scrolls. Ele chega ao Steam em acesso antecipado no último trimestre desse ano.
Thought I'd get us to fire burning. Would have been ashamed to freeze to death when we got so far. I found him, or what was left of him, a mile down the road. The weirdness merged him with his horse. A horrible way to die, don't you think?
Floodland, jogo de sobrevivência com visão isométrica que faz alerta às consequências do aquecimento global e da degradação do meio ambiente. Ele chega dia 12 de novembro na Steam.
Uninhabitable, because for the smartest animal on the planet, humans can be really stupid. Civilization started to creak at the seams. And if there's one emotion greater than greed in humans, it's fear. Perhaps it came too late, but it did. And when we are afraid, we get reduced to a single instinct: survival. We need land, we need food and shelter, but in the end, we need each other. We need communities. We need cooperation. We need to build something together. Will it be something that won't collapse this time round? Will we ever stop being afraid? Well, maybe you'll be the one to unite humanity and shape the society of tomorrow.
The Last Case of Benedict Fox, uma nova demonstração de gameplay desse Metroidvania com belos visuais em 3D e temática grotesca. Chega no início de 2023 para o PC e também no Xbox Game Pass.
The Last Case of Benedict Fox, a fantastical Lovecraftian Metroidvania in which you dive into a twisted world of secret organizations, forbidden rituals, and cold-blooded murders. Your aim is to uncover the secrets of the mansion and the murders that happened within these walls. But to find out what truly happened, you will need to dive deep into the memories of the victims and visit an alternative reality we call Limbo. You see, those two worlds, they're linked with each other. The mansion's secrets will help you out in Limbo, while what you find in Limbo will help you unlock the mysteries of the mansion.
I got a bad feeling about this.
My, a real golem. Very difficult to pull off, and very illegal to even try.
In our studio, we love Metroidvanias. We love how they reveal to you their world one step at a time. We wanted to take that feeling and combine it with a great story, a mystery that also reveals its secrets to you the deeper you dive in.
It reminds him of someone silly and naive. It's annoyingly warm.
To survive whatever the Limbo throws at you, you can always visit our friend Harry Houdini to purchase some useful items. You can also use the Demon's Ink you collect at the Tattooist to unlock new skills. Right now we can only afford the Slam, which is still a very useful skill to have. Let's absorb it. That was the Slam skill that we just acquired. What did you think? And that's Harry Houdini's lockpick in action.
Resentment and fear. He survived her abuse and wears it like a badge of honor.
You may feel powerful now, but remember, you're not the only one who can descend into limbo.
A Little to the Left é um jogo de quebra-cabeças em que os jogadores têm que organizar itens com várias formas e resoluções. Ele tá aí no dia 8 de novembro nos PCs.
Lucas, I found it. Oh, hey, nice one, Annie.
This doesn't look quite right. Let me show you our game while we sort this out. We are Max Inferno, and we're making a game called A Little to the Left. It's a cozy puzzle game where you sort, stack, and tidy up the house. In each level, puzzles are hidden among household objects, and you solve them by arranging items in a very particular way. Many of the levels have multiple solutions. Like this one, you could solve 3 different ways. Oh yeah, there's also this cat that will show up and make a mess of your tidy work. I think we almost got this sorted. Oh, hey!
Rocky?
We took inspiration from our cat. And we looked to the items and objects in our own home. Yes, now that's what we were looking for. A Little to the Left, coming to PC and Mac on November 8th.
The Shunt é um jogo de terror e sobrevivência que chega ao PC e aos consoles PlayStation e Xbox em 2022.
Hi, my name is Mike Scupa. We are Brass Token, and our studio mission is to tell thrilling stories through inventive game mechanics. The Chant is a third-person horror action-adventure game set at a remote island spiritual retreat. After a group ritual goes wrong, your spiritual awakening soon becomes a fight for survival. As Glory Island fills with cosmic dread, you will encounter an array of prismatic creatures and cultists released from the gloom. Choose your fights carefully and battle using spiritual weapons and abilities. Collect, craft, and manage your resources, as each encounter could be a decision between fight or flight. Mind, body, and spirit are the 3 stats that drive survival, upgrades, and the ending you receive. Balance is everything. Welcome to your spiritual nightmare.
Ereban Shadow Legacy, o primeiro lançamento da desenvolvedora Baby Robot Games. Ele é um jogo de ação furtiva e plataforma em terceira pessoa bastante estiloso. Ele tá chegando para Steam e Xbox Game Pass em 2023.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex, one of the founders and game designer from Baby Robot Games. We are really excited to be here today with you at the Future Game Show. Right now, and in partnership with Raw Fury, we are working on our debut game, Ereban Shadow Legacy, a fast-paced stealth platformer set in a sci-fi and morally grey universe. In Ereban, you will play Ayana, the last descendant of a forgotten race with the ability of merging with the shadows and moving freely through them. Your mission? To infiltrate and confront the cryptic megacorporation Helios, investigate what they are hiding and their relation with the disappearance of your people. You may have seen our announcement trailer in the Xbox and Bethesda June Showcase, which we hope you liked. Today, we'd like to take a deep dive into Ereban's main mechanic, the Shadow Merge. The origin of this mechanic came from our passion for stealth games since we were kids. Traditionally, they all have used shadows to make you less visible, so we thought, what if you could literally merge with them? We took a whole different game as reference, Splatoon, and after testing how it was to move through the shadows in a similar way they do with the ink, we immediately realized the huge amount of possibilities this opened. A big one is that when you are inside the shadows, you are totally undetectable. This allows you to smoothly advance under the enemy's feet, suddenly appear behind their backs if you choose to play lethal, or conveniently disappear right in front of their noses if you are in danger. As long as you are not flashed by a light, or stay too much time merged in, the shadows have your back. Apart from that, the shadow merge also means a big advantage in terms of mobility. For example, wherever there are shadows, you can climb walls and reach high and otherwise inaccessible places. Or you can use moving objects, or even their moving shadows to navigate from one place to the other. Or you can go through small spaces, ignoring fences, bars, or gratings. Or you can jump from high places and smoothly land in a shadow, completely safe and silent. As you see, the shadow merge is very versatile, so it's up to you to discover and combine all its possibilities. And that's only for the base mechanic, as during your adventure you will learn upgrades and completely new shadow powers. But well, that's a whole new topic for another time. Ereban Shadow Legacy will be available on 2023 on Steam, but you can already wishlist it if you liked what we showed you today. Besides, we partnered with Xbox to bring you the game for Xbox One, Series, and on day one on both PC and Xbox Game Pass. Oh, also don't forget to follow us if you don't want to miss any update. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
They will not drag me into their light.
Wizardry The Five Ordeals, que é um clássico dos RPGs de Dungeon Crawling. Solstice, previsto para 20 de setembro para PC, PlayStation 5 e Xbox Series, Solstice acabou de receber uma versão de demonstração no PC, hein? After Image, um Metroidvania com vários gráficos desenhados à mão. Ele chega ainda este ano para o PC, PlayStation, Xbox e Nintendo Switch. Deliver Us Mars é um jogo de sobrevivência e exploração espacial que se passa em Marte. O novo trailer mostra um foco bastante acentuado no drama e na narrativa. O lançamento vai ser dia 2 de fevereiro de 2023 no PC, PlayStation e Xbox.
What do you expect to find on Mars?
I'll see you soon, Moonbear.
Kathy, why did you want to come on this mission so badly?
T-minus 2 minutes to cruise stage separation. Everybody copy? Copy.
Copy.
Copy. Starting burn.
We are in loss of control.
I know I can do this.
How does it come to this? Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. The hard part is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. We have to leave. I will not risk the success of this mission.
How do you stay strong through all of that? Bloody stay.
Dad!
Good.
Edge of Sanity. Ele é descrito como um jogo de sobrevivência sinistro. Ele está em desenvolvimento para PC, PlayStation, Xbox e Switch, com previsão para 2023. The Great War Western Front. Esse jogo é dos desenvolvedores de Command & Conquer. Ele recebeu seu primeiro trailer de gameplay com cenas de ação na versão alpha e chega ao PC em 2023.
It would take but a single act to spark a war, the likes of which humanity had never known. Countless millions would now fight to hold the line, with success measured in inches. The stage set for the greatest stalemate in human history. Their lives and the fate of an entire continent. Now, in your hands.
Backfire Wall é um jogo de quebra-cabeça que remete a Portal, com o protagonista interagindo com uma inteligência artificial. Ele chega ao PC, PlayStation, Xbox e Switch ainda esse ano e já tem uma demo disponível na Steam.
Update protocol.
Congratulations. The cache will be cleared out. Congratulations. New 1 bits and 0 bits will be put in their proper order.
Are you joking? You're not even programmed to give me a good conversation.
The system is considered a very dangerous place.
What?
An update assistant will always make the right choice.
No. Listen to me. I understand you're confused, but this is really not the solution.
If the system is not updated, the user will destroy.
Would you just shut up? It's okay, buddy. We're handling this. It's time to put it use your great finding another way in skills. Yeah. Please get us out of here.
SCP Secret Files está em desenvolvimento para PCs e consoles.
Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things, anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from, or what their purpose is. It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation, an organization dedicated to containing anomalous items, individuals, and phenomena. secure. We contain. We protect.
Tesla Grad 2. Esse jogo é produzido pela Rain Games e traz ação e exploração em perspectiva 2D em uma ilha misteriosa. Vai chegar aos PCs e os consoles, incluindo o Nintendo Switch, em 2023. The Dark Pictures Anthology The Devil in Me. A sequência da série de terror interativa tem vários desdobramentos na história e mais de 7 horas de conteúdo, segundo os desenvolvedores. Ele chega dia 8 de novembro ao PC e aos consoles.
What the hell is that? We're trapped. What do we do? Is this a good idea?
I don't see any other option.
This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
This is beyond messed up.
Jamie,
over here. Check this out.
it's a puzzle, a riddle of some sort. Tricks and traps, it's playing games.
That's not what I was expecting.
What was that?
Can't handle much more of this.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous. You okay?
Not even close.
He wants to choose, doesn't he? Oh my God. If we don't do something, both of them will die.
We have to choose. Now!
Ah!
Get the fuck out any way you can.
I don't want to die.
EXP War Trauma. Jogo de terror em primeira pessoa com um demo já disponível na Steam. Uma data de lançamento ainda é um mistério.
What? Who's there?
Don't you remember me, Krieger?
That thing represents everything we felt here. I know it is not human.
At least, it wasn't meant to be.
This fucking maze. How am I here again?
Rooted é um jogo de ação, exploração e sobrevivência em terceira pessoa com inspirações em The Last of Us e DayZ. Ele tem suporte para single e multiplayer e chega ao PC em breve.
I quote, "There are no risks of any kind. You are safe in your house. Not attempt leaving the city using transportation services." Food resupply is allowed once a week for each citizen. Please use dedicated smartphone app to register yourself and check stocks. You can proceed to go to work, school, and shops around your block. It is crucial to have your ID card with you at all times in case of control. For safety reasons, the Army has deployed autonomous civilian security robots. They are here to protect you.
Stray Blade é um RPG de ação que conta com tudo que é possível: árvore de habilidade, exploração, customização e muito mais. Ele chega em 2023 ao PC e aos consoles da atual geração apenas.
Forge. With a blueprint, I should at least be able to craft something better than a rusty sword. This could be useful.
Time to forge.
Boji, I found something.
With feeling. I can't wait to try this.
I could add this to my collection. I think I found my style with this one.
Oh my. You want to know what this is, right? Well, this behind me is an arcane forge. It was used by the LSE to create the most powerful weapons, armor, and more.
God of Rock é um jogo de luta brasileiro e não segue as tradições do gênero. Ele é na verdade um jogo de ritmo, em que os jogadores desferem golpes e especiais conforme acertam as notas. Ele chega ainda este ano para o PC, PlayStation, Xbox e Nintendo Switch. System Shock, o remake do clássico jogo, recebeu um novo trailer de gameplay, incluindo tiroteios frenéticos e quebra-cabeças. Seu lançamento está confirmado para PC, PlayStation, Xbox, mas sua data ainda está indefinida.
Foul creatures, and weep at its magnificence. It is a beautiful day on Citadel Station. Humanity is on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new god. Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? You are an insect. You are nothing. I create. I iterate. I fuse flesh and steel into perfection. My children, Hacker. Their blood is on your hands.
You will suffer for your transgressions.
These are my avenging angels, and they will have retribution.
E fechando a Future Games Show, tivemos Layers of Fears, um projeto novo da Bloober Team, que fez The Medium e The Blair Witch, em colaboração com a Anchor Studios, e a sequência da famosa série de terror que chega em 2023 ao PC, PlayStation 5 e Xbox Series.
As I realized that the piano would do what I wanted it to. What is left of it now?
Now I see it.
I will never be like one of his paintings. But I can make the paintings be like me. Scarred, broken, hidden from the world, imprisoned in this house.
I know what must be done.
I want out.
Bom pessoal, esse foi o nosso resumão com todos os trailers da Future Game Show que rolou ontem, lá na Gamescom. Então fiquem ligados aqui no Voxel para muito mais informações, tudo que sair vocês vão ficar sabendo, inclusive os trailers de gameplay que a gente vai mostrando por aí. Eu sou o Juan, vocês podem me seguir nas redes sociais, @JuanSegrete, no Twitter e também no Instagram. Muito obrigado a vocês que acompanham a gente aqui no YouTube e também no podcast Sidecast. Esses dois últimos episódios não teve lá no Sidecast porque foram trailers, né? Não faz sentido eu colocar lá no podcast, sendo que vocês não vão poder ver. Mas tá tudo aqui no YouTube. Valeu e até a próxima. Tchau, tchau. Solta o like aí.